A new announcement now from the Inland Port Authority. It has revived the debate over the environmental impact the port could have.
Fox 13's Aaron Cox spoke with protesters today and took their questions to those who have answers.
Posters in hand and chants ready. The Stop the Polluting Port Coalition has been raising their voices for 3 years now.
This is our home, all of us. It does not belong to Amazon.
One of their major issues with the Utah Inland Port Authority, protesters say, is transparency about where money is spent and impacts on the environment.
The truth is there's nothing green about turning thousands of acres of undeveloped land into a sea of massive polluting industrial warehouses.
It is obvious that adding so many vehicles will harm our already poor air quality. The question is, how much?
We took that question to the Director of Air Quality at the Department of Environmental Quality, who's been there for 10 years.
We looked at current emissions, we looked at reductions that were on the books from current regulations, including the federal fleet standards, Tier 3 fuels, and then growth projections of population. That modeling showed that emissions levels would still be protective of that standard, and in fact, even going down from current levels out to 2035.
15 years from now, things look great, but Bryce Bird says it's afterwards that their predictions show things need to change.
We're not done yet. To steal a phrase from Envision Utah, how we grow matters.
You can have economic growth and have environmental sustainability at the same time.
That's what the focus is, says Jack Hedge, the executive director for the Utah Inland Port Authority.
Starting to move that operational footprint of the port area from a diesel-based footprint to an electricity-based footprint, that's going to have huge impacts for us.
Benefits protesters say they're not sure they can see with the port's future.
We would like to see the development that's happening now be the end of it.
There's a quarterly meeting next week where the Utah Inland Port Authority will discuss budget and in it funding for a loading facility, something protesters disagree with. There are more than 800 signatures on a petition against it. In Salt Lake City, Aaron Cox, Fox 13 News, Utah.
This week, the Utah Inland Port Authority announced a partnership with the Port of Long Beach to move international goods coming into California to the Beehive State. The goal of the partnership is to improve the speed of train transportation, reducing the cost and time to move cargo.